Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Students, how are you? Students, we welcome all of you in our Famam Education channel. Students, today we are going to learn basic cost accounting, in which the topic is process costing and its other name is cost of production report. Dear students, let's we move to its 50th problem, which is showing in front of your screen. Students, let's start to read this problem. Students, this is the problem number 7.15. This problem is taken from the book of Professor Swellover. Students, let's start. CPR mean cost of production report. Abnormal loss in the first department A of Ahad Industry incurred following costs during month of April. Direct materials rupees 69, 6,96,000. Direct labor cost rupees 4,48,000. Factory overhead cost rupees 2,16,000 rupees. During the month, production of 12,000 units was started in the department. 10,000 units completed. Units were transferred to the next department. 1,000 units were in process at the end of month. These units were 90% complete as to materials, 70% complete as to labor, and 50% complete as to factory overhead. There was no beginning work in process inventory in the department. Due to defective materials, there was loss of 1,000 units in the department during the month. At the time of loss, these units were estimated as 70% complete as to material, 50% completed as to labor, and 30% completed as to factory overhead. The requirement is cost of production report. Students, before we start to solve this problem, we have discussed about the abnormal loss firstly. For this, we have to move other slide. Here, what is the treatment about abnormal loss in given problem? Meaning of abnormal loss. Students, abnormal loss is the loss of units not expected to arise under efficient operation conditions. It not some accident or carelessness. The reason of abnormal loss include defective materials or poor workmanship, machine breakdown, or some other contingencies. Abnormal loss represents inefficiencies in the manufacturing process. Therefore, it is the improper to treat it as a part of product. Cost of goods units. Cost of abnormal loss is treated as separate unfavorable item, and it is shown as such in cost of production report. It is debited to factory overhead control account or to a separate expensive account to be charged directly against revenues of the period, and is credited to the departmental work in process control account, being an indicator to inefficiency. Abnormal loss requires immediate attention of management. For the purpose of computing units of abnormal loss are included in the equivalent production after adjustment for degree of completion. Consequently, unit cost represents cost per unit as if there were no loss. In the third section of cost of production report, cost of abnormal loss is shown separate item. Dear student, this is the meaning of abnormal loss. I think you understand about this statement. You can again read the statement at free time. Now we will move the main slide to solve this problem, and we can check the treatment about the abnormal loss. The abnormal loss where we have to be treated in given problem. Let's move our main slide. This is the main slide about this problem. This is the main heading is Art Industry Department A. Cost of production report for the month of April 1900 something. Students, this is the first department. So we move to the section 1 as a quantity schedule, in which we have to put and start new units. Units started in process are 12,000 units, and units completed and transferred to the next department is 10,000 units, and units still in process are 1,000 units, and the units lost in process, this is the abnormal loss, 1,000 units here. Students, you are looking, both the figures are equalized. Then we move the second section as a cost charged to department. Student, this is the manufacturing cost, like as material cost, direct labor cost, and overhead cost here. Now we put the direct material cost here, 6,96,000 rupees. This is the direct material cost. Same as direct labor cost is 4,48,000 rupees, and the factory overhead 2,60,000 rupees here. Now students, we have to add up this value, these figures here, add the sum. ₹13,06,000 as a manufacturing cost in the first department. Now we put again this value as a 954 here. Students, this is the manufacturing cost. Now we will find the per unit cost as a direct material cost, direct labor cost, and factory overhead cost. For this purpose, we have to move the first section as a equivalent production. Firstly, students, this is the equivalent production here. Now, students, we have to treat those units which are loss in production also add up here. Students, now we have to put firstly the loss units completed here. Loss units here 1000 units, 1000 units, 1000 units, and 1000 units here. The degree of completion is 70% as a material, 70% as a material, 70% as a material, 70% as a material, 70% as a material here, same as 50% as a direct labor, and 30% as a factory overhead here. Now, student, community units which are transferred to the next department are 10,000 units, 10,000 units, and 10,000 units here. Students, now we move to the unit steering process here, which are 1,000 units, 1,000 units, and 1,000 units here. The degree of completion is 90%, 70%, and 50% here. Now we will find the equivalent production as a total units completion form. Firstly, we have to find out here the degree of completion here. We have to multiply 1000 with degree of completion here. This is the 700 units. Now we copy it below, same as we move here to find out the completion of work in steel process. Multiply by 90%. This is the 900 units our completion form. Now we copy it here again. Now student, we have to add three type of units as like I loss units completed, community units transferred to the next department, and completion of unit steering process here, plus. This is the 11,600 units as a direct material. Direct material here. Now we again copy it below. Student, this is the equivalent production against the direct material, direct labor, and factory overhead as a units form. Now we find the per unit cost below. For this purpose, we have to put equivalent production like as material, labor, and overhead here, 11,600, 11,200, and 10,800 as a completion of units. Now we have to put the cost against material, labor, and overhead here, which are 6,00,000 96,000 rupees, 4,48,000 rupees, and 2,16,000 rupees. 2,16,000 rupees. Now, student will easily find out the per unit cost here. When we divide the cost by number of units as accumulation form. Dear student, this is our per unit cost against net material cost. Now we will copy it below. So these are the these are the per unit cost against the direct labor and factory overhead cost here. Students, we have found out the per unit cost against the direct material cost, direct labor cost, and factory overhead cost. Now we move to find the abnormal loss here. For this purpose, we have to put here number of loss units here, 1,000 units, 1,000 units, and 1,000 units here. Now student, degree of completion is 70%, 50%, and 30% here. Find out the economic reduction again. 700 units we have copied below here again. Now student, per unit cost is 60 rupees, 40 rupees, and 20 rupees. Students, you are looking here. The value of the cost of abnormal loss is 68,000 rupees against the 1,000 units which are lost in the processing time. Now students, we have find out the abnormal loss as well as per unit cost. Now we will move the second section as a second section to put the per unit cost against the material, labor, and factory overhead column. Student, this is the second section. We have to put here K49, K50, K51. Student, these are the per unit cost against the material, labor cost, and overhead. Now we add against this value here. So this is the total per unit cost against now we add again here. Students, we have found out the per unit cost against material cost, direct labor cost, and factory overhead cost here. I think you are understanding about this problem. Now we move the third section as a cost accounted for as follows. For this purpose, we have to find out the cost against the units transferred to the next department, 10,000 units, and this is the per unit cost here, same as abnormal loss is also here separate form which is transferred to the factory overhead control account. Now working process ending inventory is here 1,000 units. Degree of completion is 90%, 1000 units, degree of completion is 70%, 1000 units against effective overhead, degree of completion is 50% here. Now your cost is the per unit cost is Friends, you are looking here. We have found out the cost in process is 54,000 as a direct material cost, 28,000 as a direct labor cost, and 10,000 as a fixed overhead cost. The sum of is 92,000 rupees here. Now, students, we have to add these three values. Then we will find finally 13 lakhs 60,000 rupees. This is the reconciled value, which is always equal as the section 2 total manufacturing cost here, 13 lakh 60,000 rupees. Students, both the values are equal as. It means that our question is 100% accurate. Okay, students, I think you have learned this problem clearly. If you have any queries or problem from this video, please inform me on my channel, so I will try my best to remove your problem at once. Dear students, if you are clear about these problems, please subscribe my channel and like it. Thanks. Allah Hafiz.